Hi YouTube, this is Darkon633, and today I'm bringing you my second Figuarts review with Punchhopper and Kickhopper. Punchhopper I got from I got it from Hobbysearch a while back, but ever since then I've been waiting for a reissue of Kickhopper, which did come about a month or so ago, which I did end up getting from Amiami. Their designs, I guess, are okay, although I definitely prefer Kickhopper over Punchhopper. Let's see. Punchhopper was a character who used to be originally the Bee, but due to circumstances, lost his sector powers and was given to another guy, which was the second to Bee, which was this guy. He also lost the Bee powers and they both ended up becoming, as they call, the Hopper Hell brothers, which you see here as Punchhopper and Kickhopper. Let's go over Punchhopper first, since I got him first. Punchhopper is really bland looking colored. It's like a brown-ish color, which is rather bland, and I don't know. The designs are very similar, but the colors are really different on both of them. Not sure if these are suffering the bow-leggedness, since I'm not quite sure exactly the term. I kind of know the term, but I can't exactly tell, but these look like they don't have it, so that's pretty good. Punchhopper has got this golden piece here that would stretch out when he did his Rider Punch. But first, what he would do is Rider Jump and then Rider Punch, which was weird because it was the first and well, I'm not sure if it's the last, but he was one of the first to actually command a Rider Jump and then Rider Punch like that, which was interesting. For Kickhopper, it's just Rider Kick as always, but Rider Punch, that was interesting for him here. So, let's go over his accessories. Both of them are, since they are pretty much the basic sculpt, I'd show off them anyway. Both of them come with ramen noodles, which I think is pretty cool. They're different colored. For Punchhopper, it's red, and for Kickhopper, it's like a purple-blue-ish. And let's see. Each of them comes with the same type of hands, which I'll show you Kickhopper's. For Kickhopper, he comes with these open-like hands. Oh yeah, actually these are slightly different mold, I think. Yeah, slightly. One's a little bit more stretched out, and this one's more closed in. Then they have two of these, a pair of these, just open out calm hands. So let's go back to Punchhopper now. His articulation is what you mostly see in a Figuart. Shoulders can move, but these ones are rather loose on this one, though it doesn't flop all over, which is good, but it's still rather loose. His arms, also rather loose. Yeah, so it's got mostly what a Figuart joints are like. His legs are really tight, which is good. For this, since these are like one of the original two SHFs made, they do still have the metal feet, diecast, and it's got the leg pivot like left and right, and then bend the foot and go up like that. Later on, SHFs for a while still did continue with the diecast feet until, like, if I remember correctly, up to Emperor Kiva, which then they started going towards the plastic feet, which annoyed me a little, but after realizing that the metal feet are cool, but sometimes can cause these Figuarts to be a little bit unbalanced while standing, I was okay with it. Okay, I'll go over Kickhopper now. Basically, you can't have one or the other, so if you don't if you get one of them, then you kind of need the other one. Though Kickhopper is more of a standalone fig art, just because it's got a cooler design and better colors. For him, he's got one on his leg for his rider kick. Careful with these. These can be fragile, but just need to be a little careful with them. So, besides that, SHFiguarts are pretty close. And Punch Chopper too, but for him, it's, I guess, a little less because it's not towards the ground. But since this is more towards the ground, you should be more careful. I'll go over the boxes now. For Punch Chopper, and I just realized I put them in the wrong places. Okay, so it's actually the other way around. Oh, wait. No, the accessories are the right places, just the boxes are in the incorrect places. Sorry about that. Well, anyway, for Punch Chopper, that's his design on the box. And then, here's the back. Yeah, so it's interesting. Oh, okay, so never mind. I did put the accessories the wrong way. Oh, never mind. I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah, it's just the boxes in the wrong place. Okay, here's Punch Chopper's design, Kickhopper's design. Sorry about that. So, I recommend these slightly, although they're not for everyone. They weren't the best character of the show, but they were rather popular. And since these are, like, the first SHFiguarts ever made, at times they got really expensive, especially awaiting this re-release of Kickhopper, which finally came out. They were released only about once or twice each. This one was, like, around last December, so when this guy came out earlier this year, a lot of people needed the Kickhopper, but because he was reissued so earlier on, he got really expensive over time, especially on places like Mandrake and so on. So I guess I could recommend these guys, but only if you're like true Kabuto fans, since they did come from Kabuto. And otherwise, I don't know if you really need these guys, since they're cool, but they're not really all that necessary. Though the only issue is, if you start getting Kabuto riders, you kind of end up getting them all, which I hear a lot of people go through. For me, I don't really care to get them all, although I already have Katak and Kabuto as well. Yeah, I don't really need all of them. I think I'm fine with just the ones I have here. So, well, please comment, rate, subscribe, and this is Darkon633 signing out.